For you, Dr. Adomako Kissi, what's the state of your constituency? And maybe since he's spoken about his retention, what are your prospects for Anyaa-Sowutuom going into that parliamentary primary? When they take place, what would be your expectations?
Well, let me also take the opportunity to say good morning to Anyaa-Sowutuom constituency. And let me admit, just as Suhini has, that roads are a big deal. And I really think that within the last couple of years, I think if any of us even thought roads were not necessary, Kumewu has made it very clear to us that votes or elections, when it comes to roads, are still very, very relevant. If you look at what really transpired just recently, I have come to a realization that the powers that be are fully aware that roads matter when it comes to elections. And I think that, I hope that in the future, maybe resources might be also looked at in terms of the population, because I always make my case that 1 kilometer in my constituency will be seen by more people than 1 kilometer in other constituencies in terms of the population that I have. But
what's your population again? How many hundreds?
324,000.
324,000.
Yes.
That's massive.
It's huge. It's huge. And it makes Kumewu look like, one electoral area in my constituency. But the key thing is that I'll use this to mention about 6 critical roads that I have issues with in my constituency. And I'll start from, in no particular order. Agape is one. Palace Town, Anya to Gonze is another road. Very critical. And then we have Fan Milk that a lot of people call me about. And then Antieku, which of course you've mentioned. But fortunately, parts of Antieku is being fixed now. And I'm hoping that one main drain that we're hoping to work on will be done to ease the issues with the Antieku road. And then we have Odogono Senior High School to Blue Kios, another major place in Awoshi. And then Onyinase, oh my goodness, that connects to Gbawe. And if it is done, I think it could even reduce some of the congestion we have at Malam, because people can enter Gbawe through that path and not necessarily use the main road. Besides that, we also have Lobnava area, which is also screaming for roads close to Israel Police Station. And then to name another key place is the Alaji Enclave, which is in Chantai. So these are very crucial or critical things that Anyaa-Sowutuom is bleeding for. And I've always thought that maybe in the future, all MPs should be road minister for like some 3 months so that you can really put in that.
I guess in those 3 months they would focus on their constituencies, like every road would be done.
What are you suggesting? That the current road minister has fixed his roads?
Oh, no, I'm just saying that, in
his constituency. Is that what you're
no
saying?
matter what you do, once you're road minister, you have some leverage to up the roads.
But that's not playing fair.
That's why I said every 3 months. I didn't say the entire,
Or maybe there should be a cyclical way of having members of parliament. No, wait. So maybe there should be a by-election in every constituency every now and then. Then maybe you saw what happened overnight in Kumewu. So when it's your by-election time, the roads will be done.
I think there should be a model. I know there is a model that determines the priority of roads, but sometimes it is not followed because of political expediency.
Yes,
and I think that is what we all have to guard against, because sometimes when you speak to the technocrats, they tell you about road leading to farming communities, to markets, to hospitals. This is the model that is used to determine the priority of the roads. But sometimes it is at the whims and caprices of the people in charge.
Yeah. And I really think that maybe, moving forward from a developmental standpoint, we need to divorce ourselves from the political or politicization of roads, maybe.